As you can see, this is not my room. I'm just in a random room and don't even question it. Anyways, so I'm like bored and I really don't know what to do. For this video, I kind of decided to have like a little chill video because I want to try and get much content as much as I can, especially I have time, my only time, because it's my holidays, and once I get back into uni I will literally have no time to be here. I literally just went out with my friend and I bought these two accessories. So I got this cute watch, has this cute heart and butterfly, and the same on the other side. I'm normally not a watch girly, but today I decided to buy a watch because lately I've actually been getting into bracelets and watches because I thought they look really nice and put the outfit together. Oh my god, I got goosebumps. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying not to talk too loud because there's someone sleeping in the other room. Also, I bought this really cute bracelet that is like $5, and oh yeah, by the way, I got this from like a market in the city, so yeah, it's really cute. I like this one bead. I think it's really pretty. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm sorry. Maybe it's not the best lighting in here, but I'm gonna read some questions out and I guess you get to know me in a way. I don't know. Because I don't know what to do. I want to like entertain you guys somehow. Because this channel is kind of still new, I kind of want to give insight to me, who I really am. Or just like insight to my brain. I don't know. Into my mind. Anyways, I'm gonna start the first question. What's the one thing you would change about yourself? Wait, no. What's the one thing you would change about your past if you could? There could be so many things, but if I would have to say one thing, is that to not worry and stress so much, especially when I was young. In high school, I had a lot of anxiety and depression, and I don't know, I stressed a lot. And I felt like that kind of was a thief of my youth, and I should have just been more carefree. Well, I can't just like be carefree like on demand. Like, I'm sure there was some stuff that stressed me, but like I guess not to worry too much, you know, like, you know, you're still young, you have to enjoy life when you can before it's too late. I don't want this to be so deep. Oh, also another thing, don't stress on boys. Don't focus on them too much. You have your own life. It's your life. Your life should be surrounded by you, not boys. Yeah. If you could witness any event, past, present, or future, what would it be? I feel like the future is something you're supposed to not experience yet, and it's like it kind of ruins it for you in a way. But it'd be nice to like have a little glimpse of the future, but like to see where you're at. But I feel like you're meant to be surprised in a way. Like it feels good to be surprised, you know. So I think I would say present. I'm already in the present, so I think I would definitely say past, just to to feel nostalgia. To like, I guess, appreciate where I came from, you know, and just to see that little girl, you know, how she became this, like how did she become so mature and so grown up, and so she grew up like in the most healthiest way possible. What's your favorite thing about yourself? I got like two. Okay, I'll say the first one. The first thing is I like see everything aesthetically, like romanticize everything. Like I see, oh, a cup, like so cute next to this flower vase, I don't know, and I take a picture of it, like I have to. And the other thing is a lot of people don't understand this, but being sensitive, I feel like this is very controversial because normally people think, oh, being sensitive is such a bad thing. Like, no, it actually is not. I think it is so gifted that I am sensitive, and a lot of people don't see that because I have the ability to feel, to have empathy, and like to understand, you know, not to be too judgmental about something. Like, I'm just so lucky and I'm so privileged, and I love that I am sensitive and that I like, you know, feel a lot of emotion watching like, you know, a cute dog and I cry. Or like a baby, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, so I'm gonna move to the next question. What's the one thing you wish people understood about you? I don't know if you guys believe in zodiacs, but I am a Libra, and it is pretty known that Libras can be very indecisive. Yes, matter of fact, I am indecisive. So, for example, if you ask me, where do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? where do you want to go? Do you want this? Do you want that? I would say I don't know, because I genuinely don't know. Not because like, oh, I can't give you an answer, or like I don't care. No, because I don't know. Like, I don't know why people just don't understand that. Please, someone let me know if you're going through that, because I genuinely don't know. Like, I don't have an answer. I need someone to help me, because I don't have a specific opinion, you know. Like, if I have an opinion, I'll be so strong about it, but like, because I really don't. And a lot of people see it as a bad trait or like a personality, and it's not a personality, it's just something that happens. What's something that always brings a smile to your face? Okay, so 100% puppies, or even just videos of dogs and animals, cats, any animal that's cute makes me so happy, makes me smile. Oh, so whenever I see a cute animal video, I send it to my mom, and she does the same thing back as well, and that makes me so happy. What's a belief you had as a child that you no longer have? Okay, apart from believing that Santa isn't real, maybe I guess like having a lot of friends, like being very popular. When I was in primary, I'd always think I have to be popular to have a lot of friends, or just have a lot of friends, right? Like, you need so many friends because that will boost your ego, right? Honestly, I think you only really just need the good ones, you know. Like, it doesn't matter like if you have like 10 or 20 or 50 even. You just need at least 1 or 2 or 3 good friends, and that's all I pretty much have, really. Actually, after I just moved into university, I saw myself seeing that I didn't have so many friends anymore, or like I started losing friends, or friends that like, you know, don't put effort. I had like a lot of friends in high school, but I pretty much outgrew them, or they kind of outgrew me, or you know. And I felt like it just felt right to kind of move on. And I understood that in reality, as you grow up, you're gonna have only like, your circle is gonna shrink, but it's for a reason, and it's because you want your life to be full of people who will only be good to you, because you know, you don't want to surround yourself with people who's just like toxic, and you don't need that. If you could be famous for one thing, what would it be? Okay, there's actually a few things. I actually can't choose, guys. I'm very indecisive. Doing a YouTube channel like what I'm doing right now, will be like a famous YouTuber. I would also want to be a fashion designer, a famous fashion designer, just some like, yeah, influencer, really. I don't know, I think that's what I would probably do, I guess. Or an author. Back in year 12, I always loved writing books, well, try to write like short narratives or something like that, and I don't really do it as much as I used to, but I loved writing. It was like a thing I loved doing. It's probably also why I loved reading books as well. Ever since I started reading books, that made me want to write my own pieces as well. What's one thing you like to change about the world? I guess just the hate in general, inequality, racism, and conflict and war. You know, I feel like this is such a basic answer, but that I hate conflict. I like peace. I'm a peaceful girl. Being protected from being in danger. One night, I pretty much went out with my friends for my best friend's birthday, and we were pretty much walking around her neighborhood at night. She lives in a really nice area, and I didn't realize how much peaceful it is at night, you know, to walk at night, looking at the stars and the moon. It was really pretty, and my friends and I were the ones who were breaking the silence of the night, because we were the loud ones, and everyone's probably like falling asleep or something. But it felt so peaceful. Like, it genuinely felt like I could walk safely at night, and I wish there weren't, you know, those creepy people out there, you know, kind of just like putting you in danger and like making my parents worry, like staying out too late, you know. Hey guys, so I apologize, I ran out of storage, so I want to ask one more question. And also I'm on my Mac right now. Yeah, I'm literally trying to get these questions off. What's the one thing you learned about yourself from the past year? This isn't really like what I've learned about myself, but hopefully I answered this right. How I'm always constantly comparing myself to everyone. Wait, last year I've just got into university, and the university I go isn't a really like a university. It's like a private college. So I didn't really had the same university experience. So I never had that. I always thought I was left out because I hear people my age constantly talk about the things you would do when you're at that age, like when you're 18, 19. And I felt so left out, you know? And I always see my friends or people that I knew from my old high school doing all these like things that I never got to do. So remember guys, comparison is a thief, because honestly, everyone after they graduate high school, they're not going to have the same experience as everyone else. It's their own path they lead to, because that path will lead to their future, because we're not going to have that person's future, right? So we're going to have our own future. And I always compared everyone, like, oh, how come they having these like parties all the time? In my school, we don't really have these parties, you know, or we do, but very rarely. But I'm not trying to hate on my school, but I am so glad that I'm going to my school. I've learned so much in such a short amount of time, like I said, because I always compare. To be honest, I did hate my school because I felt like it wasn't like that university experience. I never had it. Like, I felt like that was stolen away from me, even though really I chose that path. But really, you just have to kind of be patient and follow your own path, and it will lead you to the right, you know, to the right place at the right time. Okay, I'm actually freezing now, so I'm wearing like my pink hoodie. But like I was saying, like everyone has their own path, and you know, we're not really meant to experience other people's path. It's your life, not theirs. Yeah, and even though like you diverge yourself from the crowd, there you might somehow lead back to the crowd again eventually, or not even that. You kind of meant to diverge from the common crowd because something big for you is gonna be there. I don't know if that makes sense. So I forgot to add this, but when I actually finally stopped comparing myself to people, like I genuinely felt so free. My head wasn't so absorbed with other people's lives. Like I can actually felt free to live in my own life. But hopefully, if that makes sense, because I try not to like ramble too much, but if that makes sense, let me know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna add anything else to this video, we'll see, but I'm gonna end the little questionnaire here because I'm freezing, and I don't really have anything else to like say, so yeah.